Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm Tammy Mastroberti, best-selling author of the book behind me, The Universe is Talking to You, and I have to replace it with my new one because I'm here to talk about the newest book coming out in 2 months called The Higher Help Method: Stop Trying to Manifest and Let the Universe Guide You. And I teach people how to tap into what I call the higher helpline of the universe to create positive change in their lives. And I'm so excited. I'll have to get my husband to hang the new one for me. I don't know what he did. He hot glued something where we could hang it on a nail. So anyway, I have to get him to hang the new book. So hopefully next week when I'm back here with you, I'll have the new book behind me. But I'm excited to talk about it with you today because it is now finally, it's been available for pre-order, but I've been telling you don't pre-order, wait for the bonuses. And so now the bonuses are available. And you can see in the link in my bio on Instagram, you can get to that page with the bonuses, and then also in the description in YouTube and Facebook. But basically, it's tammymastroberti.com/higher help method. And that will get you to the pre-order page where you can pre-order and then come back with your, your receipt number, pop it in there, and you will get access to the bonuses. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about manifesting. One of the things that I hear from people so often is, why is my manifesting not working? Why am I trying so many different things, but I'm not getting the results I want? Why am I still stuck? Why am I still in this situation? Why do I take a step forward and then, fall backward? And I get it. I get it because I have been there and I have done all the things and I have tried all the things and I have done my gratitude and I've done my gratitude journal and I've created the vision boards and, it all works. It does work, but sometimes it causes stress. Sometimes we wind up thinking it's not happening fast enough, and then we start doubting ourselves, and then we stop doing the things that we've been doing because we think it's not working. There must be something else. I don't know what's going on. So the new book called The Higher Help Method: Stop Trying to Manifest and Let the Universe Guide You. When I say stop trying to manifest, it's the trying piece that I want you to pay attention to, because you are always manifesting. We are always manifesting every day, all day long, right? Our thoughts, our emotions, our beliefs are broadcasting stuff out into the universe. So we are constantly manifesting. But if you are stuck and you are unhappy with where you are or with where your manifesting has taken you, I guarantee you what you are broadcasting and manifesting is what you don't want. And that is because you are stressed out. That is because you are trying so hard. And that is because you are creating from the subconscious mind. You are not getting conscious about it. You have to get conscious about what you're trying to create. And you have to partner with the universe. So the first shift is, I'm going to stop just broadcasting random stuff. I'm going to choose to be conscious about what I'm trying to manifest. I'm going to stop trying so hard because there's an easier way. There is a less stressful way. You are still doing the manifesting, but you are doing that manifesting with the all-knowing, all-powerful, creative force of the universe behind you. And that is what the higher help method is. It helps you partner with the universe, and it helps you to harness its energy to create positive change in your life. So do not get me wrong when I say, I'm on here all the time talking about calling in higher help, calling in higher helpers. They are not the ones doing the manifesting. They are the ones assisting you in the manifesting. Okay? Why are we doing it alone? Why are we trying so hard without asking for that extra help? That is the higher help method. So it is a 4-step process. I'll go over them briefly here so you can get what those 4 steps are. In the book, The Higher Help Method, which is literally tomorrow will be 2 months. It's out April 16th. but pre-order now to get all the bonuses. You get immediate bonuses, and you're also going to get a live 2-part class with me. 2 days we're going to get together, 2 weeks in a row on a day or an evening. And we're going to go through it. I'm going to do live meditations with you. I'm going to take you through exercises. I am going to answer all of your questions that you possibly have about your unique situations. All of that you get completely for free when you pre-order the book, whether you order the Kindle or or I should say, because if you're not getting it from Amazon, whether you order the ebook or the physical book. Audiobook will be available shortly. It's not available yet. So when it comes to the book, the first part of the book, there's 2 parts. The first part is what I'm going to go over with you really quick right now, is the 4-step process of the Higher Help method. And I use this method to create positive change, to make decisions, to find solutions to problems that I have no idea what to do about. The same method can be used. The second half of the book is your toolkit. And that is going to give you, broken down by life area, money and abundance, physical healing, emotional healing, parenting, career and purpose, relationships, spiritual connection. It's broken down by life area. You go to that life area and all the tools you need will be in those sections. Okay. I'm talking about lists of higher helpers and who specializes in what. My cat just hit my Instagram thing. Lists of crystals to use and how to use them, lists of rituals, lists of specific prayers, calling in specific higher helpers for specific issues that fall under those things. And also you're getting specific, what I call focused gratitude exercises that will help you in those life areas. So that's the second part of the book that you are going to go back to anytime you get stuck. First part of the book is the method. So what is the method, Tammy? It's a 4-step process. So the first step, and I've talked about many of these things. If you've been following me for a while, none of this is earth-shatteringly new, but I really put it together into this book with new exercises, new meditations, new techniques and tools. And I've put it together so it's like simple to do for you, no matter what life area you're looking to change. Okay. So the first step is clarity and intention. That's step 1 in the Higher Help method. Knowing what you want, knowing why you want it, and knowing how you will feel. And then setting that intention and asking the universe, setting that intention and saying, this is what I'm going to create. That's it. You are not going to get clarity on the where, the when, or the how. Not your business. Leave it to the universe. Okay. Not your business. Your business is, what do I want? Why do I want it? And how will it make me feel? And some people get stuck on what they want. And all I say is, look at where your life is right now. What don't you like about it? And what would you like to see instead? And do this for the life areas you're stuck, right? Always start with 1 or 2 to apply the method otherwise you're not going to do it. You guys, please listen to me. Don't try to change all your life areas at once. It's too much. It's going to cause you stress, and then you're not going to do it, right? Start with 1 or 2 at the max that you're trying to change. And just look at what do I want to see instead? What don't I like, and what would I like to see instead? And even if you have no idea, some people say to me, but I'm not sure what career I want, Tammy. You're going to ask for help finding your purpose. You're going to ask for help in finding that information, in solving that problem. But in the meantime, what do you want? You want a career that you wake up to. You want a job that you wake up to, that you're excited to go to, that you're passionate about, and that pays you really well, that pays you X amount of dollars per year. You can start there, right? You don't have to get super specific. If you are specific, that's fine, but I want you to let go and realize something better could happen, right? So when you create your intention, it is, I am creating X, Y, and Z, or something better. When you say or something better, you let the universe take control. You let the universe take over, okay? So that's the first step, is really getting clear what is that I want to change? What is it that I would like to see in my life? And how would I feel when I have it? Number 1, right? Number 2, now that you know what it is you want, you're going to ask the universe to partner with you. You're going to ask the universe for help. So that's step 2. I know what I want in step 1. I'm asking the universe for help in step 2. How do you ask the universe for help? Well, there are so many different ways. And I go over all of them in the book. And what I love about the higher help method is I combine all the different spiritual tools, all of these simple spiritual tools into one method that supercharges the whole thing. So, how do I ask the universe for help and how do I harness its energy? You literally start with a prayer every day and you call in those specialized, what I call specialized higher helpers. And in the book, you will find lists of them by life area. I am talking about goddesses, gods, Catholic saints, ascended masters, archangels, you know, and even outside the box higher helpers, like I always say to people, if you have an issue with your Apple products, why are you not asking Steve Jobs to help you? Right? Thinking outside of the box of higher helpers. But you're going to call in your collective, which is your angels, your guides, your loved ones who have passed on, and all those in your soul's community. And you are going to call in specialized higher helpers to help you in the area that you are trying to find help with. Now, when you are calling them in for help, you're not telling them to manifest for you. You are calling them in for help to guide you to the right ideas, the right people, the right places, the right opportunities, the right conversation to overhear with an answer. You are asking them to move the puzzle pieces of your life and others' lives around to help you get where you want to go or somewhere better faster. That's what you are asking for. You're not saying create this for me. You're not saying fix this for me. You're saying work with me to get where I want to get and line up the stuff to make it easier for me. Flow the things into my life that will make it easier for me, right? So prayer is one way. Focused gratitude is another way. And what I mean by focused gratitude is if you are stuck in an area of your life, why not focus gratitude in that area so that you can raise your vibration and raise your thoughts and change your mindset in that area? So there's focused gratitude exercises on how we can find gratitude in the area that we are stuck. And I promise you, you can do it. So that's another way you ask the universe for help. Crystals harness the energy of the universe. Each crystal, just like there's specialized higher helpers, there's crystals that work in specific energies. There's crystals for money and abundance. There's crystals for calming anxiety. There's crystals for your mindset. There's crystals for your relationship. There's crystals for communication and you know, opening your throat chakra. There is crystals for everything you can possibly think of. There's crystals for career. There's crystals that will help you uncover your purpose. There are crystals for everything. Okay. That's another way that you are not just asking the universe for help, but harnessing its energy and utilizing the energy that is available to you right now, everywhere around you. It's about tapping into that source energy. Crystals help you do that. And then, of course, there's also rituals, which I absolutely love, which there has been, you know, science behind the power of rituals, whether it is a ritual of you brushing your teeth, brushing your teeth, and then, you know, doing a skincare routine, whether it's a morning ritual that you have. The rituals that I do combine all of this. So it combines prayer, it combines crystals, it combines intention, it combines the actual ritual itself. And in the book, again, in their higher help method, in that second part with all of those chapters on specific areas, you will find rituals that I have created, many that I've tested, some that I'm literally doing right now in my own life, that are specific for that life area. And that ritual is calling in help. It is putting your intention out there. It is utilizing the crystals. We also, I teach you how to utilize the feng shui bagua to do that ritual in the correct area of the home to further harness the energy. So, and I promise you, everything that I'm telling you to do, if you're going to use this higher help method, it takes you less than 10 minutes a day, and it's usually spread out over the day. It's not 10 minutes even concentrated in one thing. So that's asking the universe for help, right? So we're getting clear. We're asking the universe for help. What is step 3, Tammy? Step 3 is shifting your energy. How many times have you heard me on here say to you, The solutions that you are looking for are not in the stress, they're in the shift. You have to shift your energy. You have to shift your energy and elevate that energy. You have to shift your energy from stress into more of a present tense energy, more of a calm, neutralized energy. There are so many ways to do this. It does not have to take a lot of time. I am not talking about you meditating for 20 to 40 minutes a day. I'm talking about little things you can do throughout the day to shift your energy back into the present moment, to tame the chaos around you. Why? Number one, so you're in alignment with what you're trying to create. But number two, so you are now open to receive. You've now asked the universe for help. You want to get the guidance that comes in. You want to notice those signs. And in those asking the universe for help, in every prayer that I give you, I always say, ask the universe for help in noticing those signs. So for those of you who are struggle with noticing the signs, one of the biggest things that I have found that has helped me and other people is not just asking for the sign, but asking for help in receiving the sign and noticing the sign. So shifting your energy will help you notice the signs that are coming in, the signs, the information that you need, the perfect solution to your problem, whether it drops into your own head as an idea that seemingly comes out of nowhere, or whether it is, like I said, a conversation you overhear, an email that you get, a postcard that's left on your car, a friend who doesn't even realize they're giving you an answer, but the universe set it up and they're giving you an answer, right? That's sort of, once you ask for help, that's the type of help that starts coming in. And it is that guidance that's going to guide you to where you want to go, that's going to guide you forward. But you have to shift your energy throughout the day. You can't spiral into negativity and then expect to notice the signs or be in alignment with what it is you're trying to create. You're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. You're going to be in your negativity, your chaos, your misery, and you're going to be focusing on everything that's going wrong instead of everything that's going right, which is why that focused gratitude is important. And you're not going to notice anything. And then you're going to say, it's not working, Tammy. It's not working. I haven't gotten any signs. Well, have you been shifting your energy throughout the day? Have you been doing the simple little exercises that I've taught for I don't know how many years now to shift your energy, to tame that chaos in your life? It takes 60 seconds. 60 seconds. And I've talked about it so many times on here, to just do mini meditations to shift your energy back, right? So step 3 is shifting your energy. So 1 is getting clear on what you want and forming the intention of what you want or something better. Number 2, you're asking the universe to help guide you and to partner with you and to make the process easier. Number 3, and of course, send you those signs and help you notice them. Number 3, you are going to shift your energy. Number 4, and the final step of this process is receiving those signs. And I have an entire book, if you're new to it, called The Universe is Talking to You, on how to open yourself up to receiving the signs more, whether it's from the universe, your angels, or your loved ones on the other side. Receiving the signs and taking action. And that action piece. And by the way, shifting your energy is going to help you receive those signs, right? So it all flows together. But the taking action piece is so important because so many people are afraid to take action because you're afraid to take the wrong action. What if I make the wrong decision? What if I go to the wrong doctor? What if I go the wrong way? What if I shouldn't do this and I do it and now I'm screwed, right? This is like what we think in our head. So then we do nothing thinking I'm just going to wait for something to come to me. Well, the universe has sent you 25,000 signs and you're not acting on them. So don't blame the universe, right? You're not acting on them. The signs are coming. You're not acting on them. So the way that I explain it is that you really, first of all, you have to take action, because in taking action, now the universe can drop the next sign. Now the universe can light up the next step on your path, right? But if you're not taking action, it can't continue to guide you forward. So that's first of all. Second of all, you really can't screw it up. I promise you, you can't screw it up. I know you think you're going to screw it up. But you really cannot take a wrong action because any action is better than no action. Why? Because the universe will redirect you. If you go a way that maybe isn't the easiest or best path, the universe will throw a roadblock up. It will do whatever it needs to do. It will start dangling something else over here for you to pay attention to so that you reroute yourself. But taking no action gets you nowhere. Okay? So the whole thing about the higher help method is it's a partnership with the universe. You are still doing work, but the universe is behind you, making it easier, lifting you up higher, and helping it to go faster. What I also love about this method that I have found in my life is that it takes the stress out of it. It takes the worry out of it because, oh my gosh, I trust the universe. The universe knows everything. The universe knows my path. The universe knows my road. The universe knows where I'm going. So if I partner with it, I know it's going to get easier. So now I'm not as stressed out about it. Now I'm like, oh, I can do this and I can do these steps and I can enjoy myself and I can call in my help. And now, oh, wait, I'm seeing signs. Oh my gosh, it's working. Oh my gosh, I can relax a little bit. I can stop beating myself up. And by the way, what's so important also, yes, this does speed up the process. I have found it anytime I've asked for help, I see the ideas that start dropping into my head. I see me seeing something on social media that gives me an idea for something, or I see myself coming across something new, or someone talking about something, and I'm like, oh, that sounds really interesting. I should look that up. It happens all the time, and it definitely speeds up your process. However, please know that not everything is instantaneous. And if it is not happening fast enough, do not go back and think to yourself, I'm doing something wrong. If it's not happening fast enough, the universe is still lining stuff up. The universe is still working for you. And you can always ask for a sign of reassurance that you're on the right path. The same way you assign any other sign that I've talked about in the past, you can assign a sign to the universe, your angels, your guides, whomever specific helpers you are working with, to let you know, keep going. We're still on it. We're still working with you on it. And then you can relax again. The whole problem with manifesting is that people are trying so hard and they're trying all these things, and then they're looking, where is it? And then they're stressed out. And then now it's not working. I knew it wasn't working. I must be doing something wrong. Let me look for something else. Let me look for something else because it's not me. I'm screwing this up. I'm doing something wrong. When you partner with the universe, you can relax a little bit and you can go, oh, wait a minute. I asked the universe for help and then this happened and this happened. This is so much easier. Oh my gosh, maybe this will actually happen. Maybe now I can relax a little bit. It takes the stress out of it, especially when you start following the method and seeing the signs, seeing the results, seeing, oh my gosh, I asked for help with this. And then I suddenly saw this, or somebody said this, and now I'm a step further. And now I have a new idea that I didn't have before. That's how it works, right? So that is the higher help method in a nutshell that I can condense really quick for you, but it works. It has worked so many times for me. It has worked so many times for other people. All of my students, clients, family members, and friends that I have taught this to will come back to me and say, I can't believe this worked. I have stories in the book about my sister who was looking to increase her abundance and started following, some of the rituals that are actually in the book and saying the prayers and and she couldn't believe within a couple of weeks, all of these things happened. I'm not going to spoil the whole story because it's in the book, but it works, you guys, and it takes the stress out of it, and it doesn't take a lot of time, and it makes the process easier, especially if you're shifting your energy throughout the day. You're not going to spiral down, and then the more you keep yourself elevated, the easier things get. But if you try and try and try and put all of this trying energy into it instead of the knowing and the relaxing that the universe is guiding me and I can't screw this up because the universe is working with me, now you have a whole different energy that you're bringing to it. Now you have a whole different feeling and space that you are living in to be able to create from. And it's an easy process that works over and over. And I created it without knowing it, which is what I usually do, because I just sort of took my own stuff and started doing different things and combining different tools. And again, people were like, I can't believe this is working, or what are you doing differently? The same thing with my first book. Why are you getting signs and I'm not getting signs? Well, let me think about it. Let me break this down. Put it into a 5-step process for the book the universe is talking to you. Now, how can I help people create change? How can I help people live in this is a whole different way of living your life day to day. How can I help people live from the mindset that I'm living from? I'm going to put together a method for them. And that's what I did. And it has literally helped me in every area of my life. And now that it's this cohesive method that I'm giving you, it just takes it to a whole other level. And it's easy to do, and it's just a mindset shift, and it is an energy shift, and it completely changes the way that you approach anything. Like I said, whether I'm trying to create positive change, whether I'm trying to come up with a new idea, whether I'm trying to solve some type of a problem that I'm having, I don't do anything alone. I ask for the guidance because it makes it so much easier. And I know that it's coming. And the more you use this method and the more you see it working, the calmer you're going to be about it. And the more assured you are going to be that I just have to go back to this method and then it's going to work. And then I'm going to have help. And then I'm going to be able to I'm going to be able to create what I want to create without the stress. And you know what? If it's not happening in my timeline, I know that it doesn't matter because the universe has its own timeline. And there are certain puzzle pieces that have to be moved and certain people's lives that have to be shifted in order to get me what I want or something better. But I'm going to know that it's working. And if I ever doubt it, I ask for the sign of reassurance. Okay, I've been talking a lot. So I am going to just check if there's any questions. If I missed your question on Instagram, just pop it in there again, because I know it was scrolling up while I was talking. So let me just go back to, and if you have any questions about anything that I'm talking about, pop it in here now. Happy to answer anything that you might have. If you like everything that I'm saying, be sure to like the video, you guys. That means so much to me because it helps get it out there. So if you just hit that like button because you like what I'm saying or I helped you in some way, it really does make a difference. Okay, so let me see. Oh, hi from Syracuse. Hi from Connecticut. Oh, Berkeley, thank you. He said, just pre-ordered your book yesterday. So exciting. I hope you're using the meditation, you guys. You get a free instant immediate bonus of a opening your intuition meditation that's going to help you notice those signs that are coming in. Okay, let's see. Yes, Lucretia, I recorded the audiobook right before Christmas. I went into the city, into New York City, and I recorded the audiobook like mid-December. So it's not available for for whatever reason, audiobooks never get available for pre-order until like shortly before the actual book comes out. But I did it. I'm so excited. Sarah, can we pre-order on Audible? Yes, you can still get the bonuses. It's just not available yet. The audiobook is not available for pre-order yet. When it is available for pre-order, yes, the pre-order bonuses are going to be available until the book drops on April 16th. So you'll still be able to get it. And you'll still be able to get into basically you're going to get a 2-part live class with me. You're going to get the immediate opening your intuition meditation where we call in the angels to open up all your chakras that have to do with intuition. And then you're also getting a host of bonuses from some of my friends that I've pulled together that generously are offering you additional bonuses and gifts. And so if you click on that pre-order page, you'll see everything that you get. And you get immediate access to all of their bonuses as well as my meditation. And then the 2-part live class is happening in May after the book comes out. Okay, let's see. Oh, Mary says number 4 is my hang up. You mean the step 4, which is receiving and taking action. The action part is always hard, I think, for people who are afraid that that you're going to do the wrong thing. And I'm one of those people, by the way. I am one of those people that's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to make the wrong decision. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do the wrong thing. But I'll tell you something, even when I have done things that I look back on and go, oh, I should have gone another way, something good came out of it. Every time something good came out of it. I know I've hired people that have driven me nuts with technology, but then wound up doing the work for free. And the work got done. Yeah, it drove me nuts. Could I have gone another way where maybe they wouldn't have driven me crazy? Possibly, but something good came out of it because I saved a bunch of money because they screwed stuff up, right? And it still worked out in the end. So you really can't mess it up. I promise you, you cannot mess it up. Let's see. Oh, Meredith. Yes. She said, I'm so excited for this book. I am so excited for this book. And have been using the free bonuses that I got when you pre-ordered from the summit. Yes. Good. Yes. If you pre-order through the summit, you get even extra bonuses. And the summit is elevatedexistencesummit.com. And that's my event that I'm literally going live with at 1:00 with Cinnamon Clark, who's an amazing intuitive and teaches people how to speak with their spirit guides and all of that. Okay, let's see. Oh, Karen says, pre-ordered the book last week and got your first one too. Yay, looking forward to reading both. Haven't had time for the meditation yet. That's okay. Why don't you take time this weekend? We're moving into a weekend. I don't know if you have any time this weekend. You can do it before you go to sleep. It's really great because the meditation calls in specialized higher help. So what you're doing in that meditation is you're calling in specialized higher help to literally work on your body and work on your chakras and clear you, to open you up to receiving those signs and receiving those ideas and those ahas that the universe drops in when we ask it for help. The universe is always talking to you, but when you engage it consciously and consciously ask it for help, it is on it. It is on it. And it's up to us and part of that partnership to notice and get those signs. And that intuition, that meditation is so good for that. So good for that. Okay, hold on. Okay, Marlene says, Tammy is spot on from what I've studied and applied from reading the monthly Science of Mind magazine daily devotions. Yes, which is the guide for spiritual living and the wisdom of Ernest Holmes. Listen to me. I love reading things by those who came before and who have like passed on but left these amazing gems of book, like Neville Goddard, Ernest Holmes, Florence Scovel Shinn is another one, Napoleon Hill. All of that stuff on sort of the using the mind and all of that. I love reading the books by those who have gone before us and have taught before us and left us that wisdom that is still working today. Manifestation is the same today as it always has been. It's just that there are different ways to approach it. And for me, I struggled before I started working with the universe and allowing it to guide me. And that is when things got easier and less stressful for me. And that is why I'm sharing it. So for those of you who have struggled like I did, now you will get it. Oh, VH, how long will the pre-order be available with all the bonuses? Through until the book comes out. So the book will be out on April 16th. And I'll probably leave the pre-order bonuses up a little bit before that so people can still get into the class. But the class will be, I think it's May 7th and the 14th or something like that. I'm doing the live class. And if you can't be live in that class, you totally get the replay. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait, hold on. I missed it. Oh, Karen was saying Cinnamon is a blast. I'm so looking forward to her interview. That is coming at 1:00 today. And then there'll be a free 48-hour replay. So that is going to be so much fun. And she's going to be doing some live readings for people as well. Oh, your birthday is Sunday. Yay. Okay, awesome. Okay, so you guys, I have to go and prep for Cinnamon's interview, actually. So I'm going to go and do that. Again, it's going to be a live interview, and then she's going to be doing some readings also. So so stay tuned for that. and I'm excited, and I will see you guys soon. Have an amazing rest of your weekend. As we're going into the weekend, do something for you. If you get those pre-order bonuses, do the meditation. It's only like, I forget, 10 minutes, something like that, to open your intuition. Do that for yourself. Do something that brings you joy. Do something that uplifts you, because you deserve it, because it will shift your energy and put you into that better space. Joy and gratitude and appreciation bring you right into that space where you can open up and notice those signs and notice the guidance and be in alignment with what you want. Until next time, I will be back here next Thursday at noon Eastern, and I will see you all then. Bye, everyone.